Hey, yo. What it do, babies? Welcome to Master Mode, or Hero Mode, because LOL, Tyler forgot what it was called in Twilight Princess HD. What if I... Hear me out. Proposition. Spooky theme streams semi-consistently this month. At least that's the goal. Don't hold me to it. Your boy mad inconsistent. We're at least doing the spooktacular. Someone... Hold on, my dogs are going crazy. Let me let them out. Come on. You mongrels. Go on. Jesus Christ. Literally, like 10 seconds before the stream, like the countdown for us to start, and they just go belligerent. You know, it every time. Every single time. All right, yeah. Proposition. Spooky themed streams throughout the month of October. At least that's consistently what I want to do. Will it happen? Yeah, you know. But I figured we'd start because your boy been kind of in a content rut. Gonna keep it a buck. And I figured Twilight Princess, all reliable, my favorite game of all time. I've never played this in hero mode. Twilight Princess is a pretty spooky, dark October filled kind of game, so I think we're starting with this at the bare minimum. But thank you guys so much for being here, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Ruza, Zan, Jeremy, thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate you guys being here. Laughs in the Wii version. Yeah, okay, so tell me, do you feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? So I guess this is a good time to preface it. This is not going to be like a super focused on the story playthrough. If you want to see a super focused on the story playthrough, go watch the streams that we did like 2.5 years ago. I'm not going to focus too much on the on reading every single thing. We will read a little bit, but I want to kind of explain a few things. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. What an iconic line. Take you all month to beat. No. I want to do this semi-consistently. I'm going to try to do this like at least a few times a week. We'll see. Who knows if I actually do that. You grew up on the Wii version, so the regular version forced me to think opposite. Yeah, it's strange, right? So like I've played the Wii version a ton of times. The most recent times that I've played it were just normal version of the HD, which is the GameCube version, of course. Hero mode is mirrored, so it's the Wii version. I have not played the Wii version, like the mirrored Twilight Princess, probably since 2009. It's going to be my safe guess. You have never been to Hyrule, right? I have 3 copies of the Wii version, if I'm remembering correctly. In the Kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is a castle town, a community far bigger than our little village, and far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with all your own eyes. Yeah, I have a bad habit of every time I see a Twilight Princess somewhere, I pick it up. I am starting to become a hoarder for Twilight Princess. That being said, this is totally legitimate copy, Nintendo. Yeah. I'm still trying to wrap my head around how Ganondorf was the only Gerudo I saw that got green skin, because Demise didn't have green scales. Yeah, so it's like, you know, I guess it's more of just a, creative choice on, the art direction for Ganondorf to kind of have, green skin. Because the rest of the Gerudo don't, they just have a dark complexion. But he is the only male Gerudo, so maybe that plays into it a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm really excited to get back into Twilight Princess. It's scary to think that it's been almost 3 years since I streamed this for the first time. First time streaming it, like 10th time playing it. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm just like, wow, it's almost been 3 years already. Time is an illusion. 1 What? I just have the one plus Skyward Sword with the soundtrack. There's a combo pack with Skyward Sword? Guessing it's a curse thing. Green is a color of life and growth, but why is this? But also used to imply sickness and greed. Yeah, or envy. Green with envy. Isn't that the isn't that a saying? For Valentine's Day, we should play Smash. Hey yo. I don't know if you're in my Smashes. Oh, I know exactly which Smash you're talking about, Jeremy. Never mind. You know what I mean. Hey, Link, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. I don't mind helping herd goats in the slightest. This dude's face, bro, is just, look at the schnoz on that guy. Where's Epona? All right. Now, I credit myself on knowing this game fairly well. All right. I've beaten it 10 times to my knowledge. Numbers might be slightly askewed. This might be a little rough because Homeboy ain't played the mirrored version in a hot minute. Also, if audio levels are weird and you guys need the game to be louder, just let me know. No biggie to adjust it whatsoever. I got one single rupee. We got to get some rupees because we need to be able to afford the slingshot. Without the slingshot, we don't get the sword. Without the sword, we don't progress the dead dang story, dog. Ooh, where am I going? How have I not found a single blue rupee yet? This is, wow. All right, $6. Yeah, look. Yeah, look in Discord. What did you send me in Discord? Did you send me something in Discord? Yo, what? That, oh, with the soundtrack. It doesn't have the, I thought it was a bundle of Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess together. I was mad confused, dog. Mad confused. I never checked the guide for puzzles before the Master Sword. It feels hollow and not as satisfying as winging it and somehow getting it right. Your English be wildin'. Dog, don't even worry. My English be wildin' all the time. And it's my only language. Sag. I have that same one. I still have the box for the collector's edition. My Wiimote is back there somewhere amidst all those spider webs and spooky themed lights. Is chat showing up, by the way? Game progressing pause at Link's booty. Ayo. I mean, that was strategic. Oh, hi, Link. I watched Epona for you. Yeah, the Master Sword puzzle is always like the one part of this game that always kind of gets me. Because like I'm, you know, I don't bother to commit things to memory with a lot of stuff. So especially that. Used to be jealous of people getting the gold Wiimote. It's cool. Mine still works. I love it. It's retired at this point. Chat is not showing up in on stream. Let's fix that. I don't know why it's not showing up on stream. It's a bit disheartening. I want you guys to be able to see your things. Chat box. Come on, dog. Why ain't that working? Let me get rid of Twitter. I don't know why that's up. Oh, hey, there we go. It is showing up? Oh, okay. Sorry, I guess I was just looking at it at an inopportune time. Let me move it over just a hair. Yeah, mate. That works. Okay. All right, cool. I'll stop delaying. Let's get into this game, dog. Let's get into it. Did you see what Fujibayashi said about what happened to Shikatek from Breath of the Wild? I did. So frustrating. Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play the song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes. Yeah, why not? Why don't we? Could we pass right through this and not even remotely talk to Ilya? We could. But you know what? I like the way that the game sounds. Yeah, the Fujibayashi interview is it's so frustrating. Opponent looks happy. She's all prettied up now. Hell yeah. Let's go herd some goats with our bay. But it was from the fans word. So yeah, it's a little bit so Fujibayashi's answer is very much a see, I already forgetting that this is the mirrored version. Fujibayashi's answer, and maybe it was Aonuma too. I can't remember exactly whose wording it was, but they basically said, "Oh, the calamity's over. They fulfilled their purpose, so they just disappeared." But they don't. This is the issue with them is they don't give more context. They're just like, "Oh yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, it's gone. Don't worry about it." And as Zelda fans and theorists, we want to worry about it. Oh, all right, you guys look at Ordon Village. Dogs are wilding out again. Go on. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It'd be like that, though, dog. Too bad Epona doesn't become a Pegasus for Tears of the Kingdom. Yo, actually, that's another thing, right? You know, like, Breath of the Wild got the Wolf Link amiibo. I was for sure like, oh, we'll get a Loftwing. Like, late game, after the game's over, use the Loftwing amiibo, you can get a Loftwing. Was that the case? Absolutely not. All right, let's go herd some goats. Look at Bo, just chilling, doing his thing. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Listen, I love Tears of the Kingdom. It's a triumph of a game. I think it's one of the greatest games ever created. But the story and lore implications are forever frustrating and will forever be a thorn in that game's side. And it's a bummer. And it's, you know, the fact that there's no DLC as well, where that could have remedied a lot of those things is just mad unfortunate. But, you know, what are you going to do? We're on to the next one, you know? Like, it's time to start that next hype cycle, baby, right? Oh! Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Epona herd them up into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Hell yeah, brother. The main civilizations in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are completely different, so we thought about the game based on concepts that match each of these civilizations. This is what bugged me with what he said. In what way? Like, what do you mean, Zan? Because, like, that makes sense to me, because they've altered, like, each main settlement to, like, have something afflicting it. Alright. Let's go herd some goats, baby. Yeah, but, like, look at this game, man. Like, I mean, we all know what Twilight Princess is, man. But, like, look at the vignette. Look at the colors. It's very autumnal. And I just wanted a good comfort game. Because I just cannot bring myself to, like, think of good video ideas. So, here we are. Playing a good old cherishable? Oh my god, I cannot speak properly. That's not even a good, like, that's not even a word. I like this game, that's all I'm trying to say. Tyler's bad at video games, though, because, Jesus Christ, I've done this a billion times, and I don't think I've ever struggled this much with the goats. Oh. He makes it sound like everyone from Breath of the Wild is dead. I mean, maybe. Oh, Killick, my boy. How you doing, homie? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you in the chat, my dude. We gotta get together for some games sometime soon, man. Figure out some stuff to play. Wow. My god, dude, these goats are just not wanting to cooperate today. It's going to be a real challenge getting the heart piece. All right, where is the last one? Where's the last goat? Why is he all the way up here? So they dissipated in the... I don't feel so good, Mr. Stork. Yeah, they were... Everything... all the lore inconsistencies were just Thanos snapped out of reality by Aonuma and Fujibayashi. Had to lag out me when I was commenting on the disappearance. Ah, no worries. Got a trip planned this weekend, but other than that, I'm good. Oh, no worries, dude. So this is it's always the trouble with October, man. Trying to plan so much stuff like IRL stuff, like I want it because I mean, my anniversary is this month. I always want to do stuff like haunted houses and pumpkin patching and everything. Just getting time to do stuff in October's hard, and I have 2 road trips this month, man. So, but yeah, we for sure got to do something soon. Goated. More like throated, am I right? Oh, God. Family-friendly account, by the way. Nah, mate. Gotta get spooky time in, for sure. We went to a haunted house this past weekend. Man, my Saturday was packed. We went to a pumpkin patch on Saturday morning. Then I went and watched the Braves get absolutely demolished by the Phillies, much like tonight. Yike. And then we went to a haunted house immediately afterwards, and it was a lot of fun. Had a really good time. Planning to hit up one of the bigger haunted houses in Georgia in a couple weekends, though, so I'm really looking forward to that. Wake up, Link. You guys have any Halloween traditions that you guys do? I mean, this is my favorite time of the year. I absolutely adore fall and October and Halloween in general. I literally live for this 1 month out of the year. It's literally the best. So for me, like I try to do a lot of the same things every single year. And spooky time streams are part of that as well. This year will be the 3rd year of the Halloween Spooktacular, and we'll probably do more of the same stuff we've been doing the last year. Haven't really had a good... Oh, there we go. There's the five rupees I was waiting for. My wife is yelling at me. I'm too loud, apparently. I'm so sorry. Hot chocolate cookies and movies. Hot chocolate for Halloween? I don't know, dog. Hot chocolate for me is like a Christmas thing. Makes you wonder. Just like making the offbeat creepy videos. Me too. That's a man. Like I had a few ideas, but like there wasn't anything that I could like fully commit myself to. Because like I was struggling hard. I spent like literally like all of September trying to come up with ideas and stuff for Halloween. I came up with like one thing, and it's not even something I could probably flesh out into a full video, so it's a bummer. Usually decorate, but not much else. Yeah, we've decorated a little bit, like outside. Went and got our pumpkins, of course, but this is a lot of the decoration here. The Paradox of Zelda and the Master Sword gave me Skyward Sword Paradox flashbacks. It's kind of a closed loop, though. Like, I mean, like, it's... I don't know. It makes sense to me. I don't think it's too much of a paradox. The wife likes it. The hot chocolate. Hot chocolate's like a November 1st on type of drink for me. Like, I don't know, like... It's just too Christmassy for me for some reason. I don't know. Cass was well known by Rito outside of Hyrule, yet his name wasn't remembered somehow. The Champions of Worship was just suddenly gone. Yeah, it's very strange. Cass not being in the game at all is just like... That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Weather is getting cold finally. Oh my god, I adore the fact that I've been waking up to go to work in the mornings, and it's a nice, crisp 49, 50 degrees. Oh, warms my heart. I can wear a flannel or a hoodie. I can wear anything that's got sleeves on it now and not sweat. Oh, it's beautiful. So, so lovely. Oh my, Link. I've been looking for that cradle. I made it when my first child was born, and I have cherished it all these years. Do you know that all... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Follow her to the house, take the cradle to her. We know what we gotta do. We know what we gotta do. I don't know, because was the Master Sword during Breath of the Wild if Zelda had it in the past the whole time and Zelda and the dragon was around the whole time? Yeah, so it's like, it's one of those things where, like, there was essentially 2 Master Swords at the same time. Yeah, fishing pole. That's what we want. Yeah, they cherished it so much that they let a monkey steal it. Either way, they misplaced it. Unpolished. My dog. Let's go catch us a little Ordon catfish, brother. But before we do that, pro strats. Ooh. Oh, no. Come here. Come here. Come here. Pro strats. Ooh. Let's go get this 20 doll hairs. Yada yee. Yada bing, yada boom. Ignore the steam, Papa. So we have enough right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the rupees anyways because it doesn't hurt to have them. Where am I going? I'm at the wrong spot. Boy, mirrored version is already messing with me. But yeah, look at this. Pumpkins. Oh, so fall. So spooky season. So fetch. I remember the first time I played this thinking that the start was so slow. Everybody says that, man, but like... And like, okay, maybe there's a legitimate argument to it, whatever. I love the beginning of Twilight Princess. I think it does a great job of establishing the starting area, like motives, like you know, grounding Link and who he is, and like giving purpose to his journey and what he is doing. Let's go ahead and get the fish. Let's set you to X. We'll do that. Last time I tried this, the fish literally did not want to get on the hook. Oh, there we go. First try. I guess there were 2 the whole time, but the dragon wasn't visible since it was so high in the sky. Yeah, and like... It's one of those things where it's just like... Because it had to happen the first time, the Sky Islands wouldn't be there, so that's why they weren't showing up in Breath of the Wild. But after the fact that, you know, Zelda gets sent back in time, then they appear, so it's just like time travel shenanigans and like how it works. Or you could say the cloud barrier, if we want to have it established as that. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's just like, maybe that makes it a paradox. Maybe that makes it a paradox. I don't know. Time travel. The rest of the game is so immaculate. I want to get to that part. You talking about Twilight Princess? Made this like they did the manga. I need to read the manga, man. I've read a little bit of the manga. But I need to actually sit down and read like the whole thing. Because my understanding is that it is excellent. Not that it wouldn't be. But more so, I mean, because there's Zelda manga for a lot of the series, and a lot of the games, but people really, really like the Twilight Princess one. Boom, 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 boom. Axe, what up, my boy? Happy to see you here. It wouldn't be a stream without you, my dude. I hope you've been doing good, man. I was thinking about you the other day. Proud owner of all volumes. Manga is just so expensive, man, or I would own it too. I mean, there is some not so capitalistic ways of obtaining them. Might be how I'm reading Berserk right now, but you know, it's neither here nor there. Where's the chicken? Where's the cuckoo? Is it not close by? Am I blind? There's Bo. Oh, it's right there. Hey, stop moving, dog. Stop moving. Yoink. You're not an afterthought. You're not an afterthought, man. You are deeply appreciated here on the channel. I didn't get these. What am I doing? Am I forgetting anywhere? I think that was most of it, right? I mean, I did not get the 2 rocks, but I'm not as pressed on those. Okay, I think we're fine. We got enough money. We got 78 bucks. I mean, that's more than enough for what we need to get. But it never hurts to be prepared. You never know. We gotta buy a healing shield at some point. You forgot you could do that with the hawk? That's what I'm here for, Ryuzu. Ryuza. Sorry, I keep saying your name wrong. Miss Ryuza. Who thought it was a good idea to introduce letters into math? Physicists. And those Greek fellas. I haven't played this game in so long. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. She got her cat back, and we get a bottle of milk. I'm a month into school and already failing. Dog, you better get those grades up right now. What kind of example are you going to set as a member of the Tyler Townsend community if you can't pass your math class? All right, give me the slingshot. Hot take, there are some things that I would likely not purchase but still want to get into. Once I know I like it, then I feel compelled to support. That's my thing too, right? It's just like, it's so, with manga especially, it's so expensive. And like, rightfully so, you know, like, support your artist, of course. I'm not saying that, you know, but, you know, things that are serialized and are obviously selling well, I don't feel very, I don't feel negatively about finding alternate ways of viewing. And then if you like it a lot, then, you know, guess what? You can always buy it. If we had a sword, we could get more bee larvae. But we're going to go over here. I don't need... Oh, I'd have to drink the milk. Yeah, let's... I don't... Fuck it. We'll drink the milk. We're so good, we're not going to need it anyways. Am I ever going to use this bee larva? Probably not. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. I played this game so much growing up that it didn't matter how long ago I last played it. I immediately remember bits and pieces when I get stumped for a moment. That's kind of how I am with it, too. Because, I mean, I've played... This is my... If my recollection is correct, probably my 11th time, like, playing it with the intention of completing it. He needs some milk. Alright, let's go terrorize some neighborhood kids with a slingshot. Could not play it for like 5 years and still remember. What up, homie? Ah, just in time. I just delivered something to your room. Well, see, you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. I like Russell. I like him a lot. Still patiently waiting for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker on the Switch. I mean, me too. Is it gonna happen? I've kind of given up hope. At this point, I'm thinking, you know, like, Switch 2, or the Switch successor, likely coming next year, right? At least that seems to be everybody's guess. Probably coming next year. Do you use the dual pack of those two games as a last hurrah on the Switch? Or do you make it a way to sell the new console and have some safe launch titles? I don't know. 3 years? It's been almost 3 years for me too, Ryuza. Switch to the switching. Electric switcheroo. Bro, just go down. Thank you. Alright. I got a slingshot. This part does suck. The slingshot tutorial sucks. I will admit that. Sell the new console? Money? Yeah, for sure. But here's the thing, right? There's no way the new Switch console is not backwards compatible, right? It has to be backwards compatible. Love to have Twilight Princess on Switch. It's perfect because it was made for both GameCube and Wii. Nintendo, be safe? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day because I've been playing Pokemon on just shiny hunting for stuff lately because I've just been in the mood to play Pokemon. So like it's been fun just being able to sit and play something while I watch a show and like spend time with my wife. So I was like, man, I would love to just be able to be mindlessly playing Twilight Princess right now. Can I be done? Oh, you're gonna make me finish them all. Okay. Alright, there we go. They are rejecting free money. It's kind of insane how so the art style, yeah, is like whatever. But I don't know, man. Like, I like the dark, realistic looking Zelda. Like, I don't know. Controversial take, sure. But yeah, it looks good. I think it looks great, the HD version. Bro's married? When did this... What are you talking about, dog? I got married last year. I just celebrated my anniversary. Like, 9 days ago. I had a little problem with Skyward Sword, but the HD version, I suffered so freaking much, mainly due to realizing the motion controls every few seconds. It was torture. Yeah, I love Skyward Sword, don't get me wrong. The original is a slog to get through because of the motion controls. Skyward Sword HD, I think, is one of the best games. Like, it's one of the best games on Switch, undoubtedly. Oh. Alright, come on. You weren't in... Bro, what do you mean? You're not up on your Tyler Townsend lore. Little to no problem. It's sad to know that next year the 3DS and Wii U store will be shut down. Yeah, it's a bummer. And they, of course, in classic Nintendo fashion, there's so much... there's so many games that are just not going to be... come on, man. I was trying to do the... Bruh. Talk about sad. There's so many games and stuff that's on the eShop available for them that are just going to get left behind. Nintendo is really bad at future-proofing their games. It sucks, man. There's going to be so much stuff lost. You're insulted? Dog. Using a wireless nunchuck is the way to go. Got so much better after that. I never had a wireless nunchuck. 3DS broke years ago and still haven't forgiven your sister. Yeah, it's a fat rip. I still got my 3DS. I have the Link Between Worlds one. Yeah, you gotta show those monkeys who's boss. Or geek. I was trying to do the, you know, twirl the thing and press B. You know, I was trying to do it. I was trying to do pro strats. Listen to that bassoon. Hell yeah. Alright. Could we ride Epona? Sure. Am I going to? No. There were good moments in Skyward Sword HD, not gonna lie, but just look at the OG more fondly, I guess. I was more patient back then. Oh, mood. Yeah, I don't know. I just enjoyed being able to sit down and lean and recline while I played Skyward Sword. I think that was the fastest I ever beat a Zelda game, though. Because it came out November 20th and or 19th of 2011. One of those days. I think it was the 20th. And that was Thanksgiving break. So, I had a week off from school. I spent 4 days beating it. 48 hours was put into my playtime. So 2 whole days out of 4 days I had spent. Oh, my God. Bro, who told me? This guy's played this 11 times. He knows exactly what he's doing. Chat, why didn't y'all tell me? Why didn't you tell me? I'm disappointed in you guys. I really am. You guys really let me get away with that. That was a test. That was a test to see if y'all were lacking. And you were lacking. I'm sorry. I'm ashamed. Quite frankly, I'm embarrassed for you. Because, real Zelda fans would have been quick to tell the streamer man, hey, you done fucked up. I named Epona Epona. Hey, Senior Divine Beast. Thanks for stopping by, man. It is indeed a masterpiece. An underrated masterpiece because everybody likes to clown on it. Wrongfully so. Is there going to be a Halloween stream this time around? Yes, there will be a Halloween stream. Halloween Spooktacular will return for the 3rd year. The activities of which are still being decided, but probably going to be sticking with the same things that we've done previously. I'm going to try and introduce some new things. We'll see if I can have them done in time. But yeah, be a fun time either way. Looking forward to it. Oh my God, this is not the GameCube version, Tyler. What are you doing? If so, have some good horror games for me. Oh, no doubt. Give me some suggestions. If they're not Roblox games anyways. LOL. I will not get off your back until you play some of your recommendations. Come on. Dismount. Thank you. You know what they need to bring back? Deku Babas. I miss Deku Babas so much. Oh my God, I recorded a moment where I saw a Flying Guardian in Elden Silent Realm phasing through the wall, and I knew I wasn't tripping for years. Man, the Silent Realms were traumatizing. Fun fact, this is my fiance's favorite Zelda game. Sarah's got good taste. What can I say? Yeah, for sure. I do like, so I like Phasmophobia. I don't like Phasmophobia enough to play it any other time aside from Halloween. So like, if you guys have some good horror game suggestions that aren't like crazy expensive and I can work them into my budget, then we might do that. Dude, I'm not doing Roblox horror games. It went so well last year. Okay. Did homie go the wrong way again? Beep, 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 beep. Do I need the lantern yet? Maybe I need the lantern. I was at Spirit Halloween store and saw Huggy Wuggy costumes and a mask, and I couldn't stop laughing for a moment. What is Huggy Wuggy? I went to Spirit like last week. Was this something that I didn't see? I always played the normal version of this game, so seeing it inverted like this is trippy. Yeah, me too. I have not played the inverted version in a while. LOL, forgot the lantern. TBF latency is a bitch. Is my latency off? Is it bad? Oh. I saw Mask of Jeff the Killer and Laughing Jack. It was so trippy. Grew up on Hero Mode before Hero Mode. The Wii version's good. I like the Wii version. I haven't played the first Spider-Man. I'm sure Spider-Man 2 is going to be lit, though. Poppy Playtime. Oh, yeah. They're creepypasta characters. Oh, okay. Killing. Oh, gotcha. Okay. No doubt, no doubt. I did so good at the Roblox game, though, you know? To be fair, I was very drunk. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I was too drunk last Halloween stream. First year we did it, I wasn't drunk enough. Last year, way too drunk. I do not remember like half of those Phasmophobia games. It was a good time still, though. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I've been playing too much Tears of the Kingdom because I literally just there for a split second. I was like, "Wow, my sword's gonna break soon." Oof, been a hot minute. Exactly why I wanted you to start before you got too drunk. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes, though. It was fun, though. You guys like it. I mean, Trick or Treat, I think, is like one of the funnest parts of the Halloween stream. I haven't seen that in years, right? The item menu. Oh, I got you. I got you. It's the little flair and stuff that you get with like with the classic Zelda games that we don't have anymore. That kind of just sets them apart, you know. Like even these like really ghoulish looking bokoblins. Love those too, man. Like this game's just got so much identity and like personality to it. It just makes me sad when people are just like, "Oh, it's so bad. Look at it. It's a bloated mess." It's like, nah, dog. It's good. Just appreciate it. Just appreciate it. Twilight Princess definitely has the best dungeon set in the series. Arbiter's Ground, Snow Peak, and City in the Sky are all amazing. Yeah, hands down, this game. I would say maybe Ocarina or Skyward Sword would be close contenders to better or like equal footing dungeons, but for me, yeah, it's like no contest. Twilight Princess has the best dungeons. Wondering why we didn't get Deku Babas and Tears of the Kingdom. Right? They would have been great additions in the underground. Like, you look at all that, like, the foliage and, like, undergrowth stuff and, like, you know, all the wispy, like, things that they have in the underground, in the depths. Deku Babas would have been great. I do like Froxes, though. Froxes are a cool enemy. Still wondering also why the purple fog was there. Majora's Mask would be a good spooky season game, and I haven't finished it. You know what frustrates me? People joke about Spider-Man when using Zipcaster special in Splatoon, but I always reminds me of when I use the claw shots. I have no idea what that is because I do not play Splatoon. But I'll take your word for it. Oh yeah, Dark Nuts. Dark Nuts really did need to return, man. Never hear the comparisons as a fan. You will not believe how many Zelda games I wasn't able to find because of my... is it finish? Hold on. This damn emote thing is like straight over... Oh. Buddy, I was reading chat. So rude. Because your sister broke the console. Couldn't finish it. Gotcha. We never broke a console, thankfully. My brother and I were always, like, way too into playing games and liked our consoles and not too much to, like, break them. I figure out where I'm going. Did we just make a complete total loop? No, I think we're where we need to be. Zipcaster... English. Zipcaster is pretty much like claw shots or hook shot. Gotcha. Gotcha, bruv. I went the wrong way. Right? Did I? Yeah, I did go the wrong way. We need to go over there. I'm intelligent. I can't read. I mean, that like... You guys know this. This isn't news. I'm extremely illiterate. Me getting distracted by chat so much and like just not paying attention to things is also why I don't do like a one-hit challenge or like a sudden death thing. I've seen my good friend and fellow Sheikah Squad member Edible Incredible do that a lot of times. Or like if he gets hit, he takes a shot or something or a drink. I would be dead. We would get nowhere, and or I would be sloshed and have alcohol poisoning. Ocarina Majora and A Link Between Worlds, Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, and A Link to the Past. All because my sister was left alone with the console. That is a fat rip. Does anyone remember Vortexy Gaming? I miss her content. I never watched her. I'm familiar with her. Didn't she pass away? I don't know for sure, like, what the context was, but I think she tragically, like, passed away. Or at least that's what people assume. Bro, why am I getting damaged so much? I should have saved the milk. I should have saved the milk. Here's the thing, though, right? Do we risk just fighting these two bokoblins and dying? Oh, bro, no wonder I'm... It's I already forgot I was playing hero mode. LOL, double damage. You should do a challenge where you take a shot every time you die. You take a shot. I have thought about it before, but, like, I think I would have to have a limit. Because Homeboy's almost 30. Can't be doing shots like that anymore. Bruh. I disagree. I disagree. Speaking of Edible, he is always clowning on Twilight Princess, but I think I've been slowly converting him to it. I'll have words with him, bro. I will have words with this man. Right now, we are lamenting over the Phillies absolutely decimating the Braves, but, you know, it'd be like that. Sad. It was said that she did, but we don't know entirely what went down. There were people impersonating her a while back, so pretty much she's MIA. Bro, why are people so fucking weird? Why do they do that? It's so strange to me, like how... Oh my god, what is it? Like parasocial tendencies. I don't know why I'm bothering fighting that Deku Baba. We already got that chest. Like, these weird obsessions that people have to the point of impersonation is just so creepy to me. It's like those people that, like, it's one thing, like, if you are, like, you know, if you do, like, an impersonation of, like, you know, there's those people that, like, impersonate, like, Michael Jackson on the street or whatever, and they dance, right? Like, that's a performance, like, they're doing that thing, like, you know, that's, like, whatever. But the people that are, like, going to the lengths to be like, oh, I'm them, it's so weird and just, like, so creepy. Like, it's weird. People need therapy. God. Internet, yeah. Dream stands. I don't know enough about Dream, but yeah, I could probably see the same thing. I know he's, like, massively popular. There was a long poster I participated in remembrance and wrote her name on it because I was so sad. I felt so sad for a content creator until that moment. I don't know. Maybe Etika. Etika's the only content creator I can think of that's, like, passed away. That I was like even remotely viewed. And I wasn't like huge into Etika. I mean, I watched his reactions all the time. Thought he was fucking hilarious. But it was just tragic and really sad with Etika too. Always tragic with that stuff, man. I feel like with you know, like with YouTubers and stuff, like they're their own kind of celebrity. You know what I mean? Because like with YouTubers, like there's more of like an intimate connection. Because it's like it's more direct. Like you guys like with me, it's just like I'm talking to you guys here like in a direct way, like back and forth. With like normal celebrities and stuff like that. Like you don't get to talk to them ever. But YouTubers, like you have a direct line to them a lot of the time. So like I feel like there's just there's a different kind of connection with them, and like if they tragically pass away or like do some fuck shit and like completely destroy their whole image, and like it turns out they're a really shitty person, stuff like that. I can imagine it's a lot more like intimately painful. I don't know. Technoblade, yeah. Felt bad for Etika and Techno. I didn't have an emotional attachment to him, but their passings are still tragic. Yeah, extremely. Techno's was really sad, but at least he was like, at least with Technoblades, it was like, his had like a real celebration of life to it. Etika's was just horribly tragic, man. Could have been avoided. God, it's really painful. Let's round up the daddamn goats, brother, for a second time. Maybe we'll do better this time. Alrighty. See how we can do. Alright, well, I have some stuff to do tomorrow. Have a good night playing. Peak. Thank you so much, Senior Divine Beast. I appreciate you, dog. Gotta get edible on it, man. We'll slowly convert him. We'll slowly convert him. I'm in the long haul. The real trick is going to be getting Nehru to admit that this is peak Zelda. If it takes me my whole life, I'll do it. I don't think we're going to be breaking any records this one. Oh, man. Mad unfortunate. There's always one that just goes completely awry. I'm not super worried about getting the heart piece. This is more of just getting it done at this point. Oh, no. Dog. No! Get away from me! He's going rogue! I hate a rogue goat. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. Oh. Nehru will never crack. He won't. He really won't. He has valid reasons for disliking this game. Not that, like, I've watched a lot of criticism for... Why? Why? You are literally the fucking worst goat on the planet. Next to Black Phillip, you are the worst goat on the planet. Oh my god, bro. Why are you... Why? Never in my life is this taking me nearly 2 minutes. Get in the fucking barn. Jesus. Oh, when I heard about him on news, I knew it was him before it confirmed. It felt like shit. He was mentioned in remembrance of a bunch of signs in my college. I was looking at all the signs for like an hour. Damn. Man. Yeah, we're not going to try for that heart piece because I never want to hurt goats again until the next time I play this game. It's just frustrating when literally like one of them will go the other direction. It's always one. Always one. All riggedy right, baby. Ilya's going to tell us that Epona is got a swollen ankle. Bo has like the biggest like gap. Like his face, he's got the Homer Simpson face. I haven't even played Twilight Princess, and I can tell that those goats are the biggest pain in the ass to ever exist in a Zelda intro. They're up there, for sure. I like to believe Lady Yona come from Labrina? Wonder how Labrina and Holodrome look like in Tears of the Kingdom era. What is Labrina? Which Zelda game is that from? I know what Holodrome's from. The goats aren't that bad, I just am. Why am I spacing on Labrina? I feel like I have to... Oracle. Oh, okay, the Oracle games. I just started playing the Oracle games on Switch like a week or two ago. I've gotten through like 2 of the dungeons. I have not played a lot of them. I didn't know that there was... I thought Holodrome was for both of them. TIL. Wow. The more you know. Yeah, I really got to play those. With some of the few Zelda games I haven't completed. For Representative Ordon was to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad. Alright, she's going to take opponent. Ages and Seasons are so good. I do like the mechanics. I'm playing Seasons first at Nehru's behest. But it's one of those things where it's just like, I have to be in a mood for 2D Zelda. And like, they're great, like, on the Game Boy, don't get me wrong. But like, it's one of those things where it's just like, if there was to be a remake, I would rather play the remake because it's going to look better, you know. If they got the Link Awakenings treatment, you know, I wouldn't be too upset about it. Will that happen? I don't know. Not so subtle. Placement. Sponsor me, Zaxby's, please. You hate how mad Elia gets? Bro, Link's just over here abusing his horse and she's taking up for it. Picky. Yeah, a little bit. That's basically his wife, man. Link, are you going to see Ilia? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. I'm like, you can get through. We can go see Ilia together. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know? Link, yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin, way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Got scolded. Better trying to go see Ilia. There's no way we're going to let you pass. Yep. If you had this wooden sword that's only slightly bigger than the wooden sword that you had, you would definitely have not gotten captured. I had some headcanon inspired by the Hyrule Conquest fan-made mod of Total War, where Rito lived in Holodrome, but in the islands just outside of the mainland. I like Colin. I think Colin's a good character. They're always teasing him. Gonna be just like you, Link. Yeah, I really need to play them, man. I mean, like, everybody talks so highly about those games. They did the same with Link's Awakening, and I think Link's Awakening is an excellent game as well. I'll get around to them eventually. Fake fan, I know. I see, that's what I want. I would love for all, like... I think the Oracle games and Minish Cap would do extremely well in the Link's Awakening art style. And it's kind of surprised me that we haven't seen that. Oh, I gotta crawl through the hole again. LOL. Con is a cinnamon roll. Protect at all costs. Yeah, like, I don't know. Those games are, like, just... I don't know. They... All of the... Barring A Link to the Past... And I guess A Link Between Worlds at that point. I think every 2D Zelda game would look absolutely incredible in the Link's Awakening remake. A Link to the Past needs a full 3D, like, Breath of the Wild treatment. It would be excellent. Wonder what art style they would have. I'm waiting for the dang Wii U tech demo Zelda. That's what I want. I think they've found their art style, though, with 3D Zelda for sure. Like, I think undoubtedly they're going to stick with this, like, cel-shaded, like, Skyward Sword was more watercolors. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are a little bit watercolory, but, like, they're very saturated. I guess that's the best way I could put it. They have a lot of, like, vibrant color. CDI remasters. Those just celebrated their 30th anniversary. Isn't that wild? People gonna be simping hard for Varen when the Oracle games go HD. I don't know which one Varen is, but Din is so mommy. Oh. Hey, are we back? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. OBS, why? Why you going goofy? Okay, we're back though, right? We're good? We good? It looks good on my end. I don't know if it looks good on your end. Alright. Got nervous. The lag is insane, bro. Like, this was the same thing that was, like, happening with the Great Hyrulean Race, man. Like, how many times have I streamed with, like, relatively no issue, and then the one time I'm in a competition when the lights are brightest, man. It was bad. Speaking of bright lights, while we watched Link get absolutely destroyed and turned into a wolf, let me just see how bad the Braves got decimated. God. Oh. Horrible. Man. That breaks my heart. Absolutely decimated. Atlanta sports teams. Am I right? Den is indeed mommy. Den is so mommy and OBS cuts out. Yeah. Ayo. Speaking of mommy. Yeah, we'll save. I just love the their designs are great. Very cute, very, like, you know, anime-esque, but like Zelda art style, you know what I mean? They got a good art style. I just, like, I don't know how else to say it. I like how they look. She got hips for days. She got whisked away by a tornado, and now I don't know where she is. Din over Nehru, no hate, though. I like them both, but, like, yeah, Din is, like, she got that midriff. She wearing a crop top, baby. I found you. Oh, aren't you scary? Hee. You sure you want to be doing that, snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. I haven't played enough to know their personalities, though. Subrosians are so cute. Nehru would support. I'm assuming you know who my good friend and fellow Zelda tuber, Nehru. If not, his avatar and icon for his channel is a Subrosian. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit. Aren't you human anymore? Are you? You're a beast. She does give off Shantae vibes, like, big time. I feel like there's, like, There's definitely a huge, like, inspiration there. Like, there's too much of a similarity for there not to be, you know what I mean? Ba-da-da. Where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Hey, yo, bet. I know where we is. We in the Twilight realm. Brother. Can I, like... Hello? Go to the right prompt? Do I need to go over my... Are they bad again? They shouldn't be bad. Keelik walked me through, like, a while back we did, like, a lot of troubleshooting. Pulsing Glow of the Twilight. It's very faint in the HD version. Yeah, they did take it out. I think, I remember maybe it was Zelda Lore who said something about that, or pointed it out in a video one time, and I was like, wow, that is pretty noticeable, actually. Finally in the Twilight Zone. Yeah, it only took an hour, which is, you know, all things considered, not horrible, I guess. Oh, camera? Okay. That was strange. Don't know what caused that, but all right. And now we see a spooky spirit. Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't come near me. This dude right here is traumatized. As you can see, he barely escaped from the Shadow Beast invasion. That was a soldier spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of spirits roaming about here. You know, hone your senses with X to see them. They might know things. Yeah, they might know things. Yup. We know these things. Ba-ba. Oh, I did not mean to go that way. Yeet. Get the $5. 100 rupees. We're maxed out. I don't know if I had 100 before. I don't remember, actually. If I played Okami, I have, but I have not beaten it. And it is consistently one of the games that I have been trying to finish for years. And I don't know why, because everything about it is my aesthetic, because I am a huge fan of, like, Japanese mythology. And all things Japanese, for that matter. And Okami is, like, also kind of like Twilight Princess-y. Because wolf, LOL. But I just, for whatever reason, I cannot bring myself to, like, finish it. Because I have the worst track record with a backlog possible. Yeah, both art style and music are both great. I know it's an excellent game. It's just I'm lazy and can't play things on my backlog, apparently. I lack the capability to do so. Blockhead sections? See, I don't even know what that is. I think I got stuck, actually, if I'm remembering correctly. The last time I played it. Nope, I already went that way. Where is the... There it is. Wasn't that one. It's this one. I knew that. It's pretty much why I haven't played through the story mode again in a long time. Yeah, I can't remember. I got stuck after, like, one of the main, like, literally, like, at the very beginning of the game. Like, there was a Oh. Looky there. Another ruby. Yeah, like I couldn't figure out where to go. And I was just like, well, I didn't want to look up a walkthrough, but, you know, maybe I will. Probably should. Might be beneficial if I did. By the way, we're off. I know where we is. I really want to do, and I think, like, in the in-between times between, because, I mean, it'll be years before the next Zelda. I really want to do a series, of, like, covering games that are, like, very obviously Zelda-inspired and, like, play like Zelda or Zelda-likes and, like, LOL. Do in-depth reviews of those games and, like, how they match up as a Zelda-like game. Okami would be on that list. I just gotta actually go through and play it. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Come on. Go up. Why is my camera being weird? There we go. So blockheads are like walls. You hit it and you have to memorize the specific points to dab your ink brush on. Took so long on the final one. Oh, I got you. I got you. I smell what you're cooking, bro. Oh. Away with the keys. Whoops. Pressed L. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, yeet. Trying to think. I mean, there was a few other like Zelda-like games too that I wanted to try. Like, it was Baldo the Guardian Owl or something. I can't remember exactly. There was Tunic. I did play Tunic. I like Tunic a lot. Tunic feels more like a Souls game than a Zelda game to me, but still very fun as well. Had red bean buns with black seeds on them, and oh my god, they taste so much better the more I get used to them. I love red bean buns. I've not had one in forever, but oh my god, they're delicious. I wish like buns in general were like a more common thing where I live, but like, I mean, nobody sells them. Makes me sad. I miss a good pork bun. I noticed you left, Axe. I'm hyper vigilant. Yeah, no, he's up here cowering away. Can I push the... There we go. Alright, come on. Might as well go ahead and attack you because you're just gonna cause all kinds of problems for me. And now we run. We run because we can, and we shall, and because they're gonna fight me otherwise. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna launch myself off the side of the map if I don't watch it. Bro, how are you not dead yet? Oh. There we go. I used to race to the tower as fast as possible without getting hit by the Kargaroks. Oh, come on, get in there. But now I'm scared of them. They're like they were beheaded and their necks are just repeatedly jutting out. Yeah, they're kind of like, you know, chickens with their head cut off a little bit. It's Zordle. Bum 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 bum. Minna's so cute. She's in her cottagecore era, guys. Minna. Ehe, you remembered my name. What an honor for me. So this is the one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. You were imprisoned? Nah, this chain's more of a fashion statement. I'm going for that cuffed, you know, early 2000s Limp Bizkit fan kind of vibe. I am sorry. Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess, hee. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But the blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. That's me. I shun the light. It's just such a sick cutscene, man. Did you guys know that when you die, your brain will stay around for upwards of 7 minutes, keeping you in a prison of your own mind? I had heard that before. There is a, what is it? It's either Art of Dying or The Way of All Flesh by the band Gojira, where there's like a 7-minute section of silence that's supposed to replicate the that feeling. I could be in my brain's final minutes right now. Hell yeah, dog. Man, I'm stressing over my bills for nothing. So what I'm hearing is I should just go balls to the wall and spend as much money as possible. It is time for you to choose surrender or die. What if this is all a simulation, though, Axe? Have you factored that into this? What if we're dying inside of a simulation, so we're living out our 1,000 years in 7 minutes in our brains in a simulation? A question for the land of all of Hyrule. Bro, why the fuck did I have to come in on this conversation? Man, just to shut up. You're not liable for any poor financial decisions? Dog. I long to be in a position where I can save money for a house. Oh, that's all I care about. What you doing, Beamer? Hope you're having a good day. What spooky games are we going to stream together, Jessica, for Halloween? Simulation theory is kind of dumb. I mean, I think it's all dumb, but you know. I think your brain probably is just firing off whatever synapses it has left, trying to... It's in fight or flight, and it's just trying to do anything to keep you from dying, and it goes crazy. Or it puts you in a state of like a catatonic state of like sleep, essentially. Like you're just dreaming while you close to death. At least that's been my experience with people who are close to death. It's like they're always dreaming. I have some multiplayer horror games that I should try. Oh, no doubt. What are they? It's Zelda. God, she is so pretty. I am Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. How about a smile? Am I right, ladies? That girl kind of looks like Zelda. Just a little bit. She's so pretty. She's so pretty, I got her on my arm. The fact that Hyruleans in Twilight Hyrule aren't aware that they're spirits or Twilight made me realize that we could be in a Twilight state of the world and not realize it. This is the... We're in the brain. That we're living out our last 7 minutes of our brain's life. Excuse me. Jessica, what's the name of that game where it's like a train? Is that one multiplayer? The train chases you down? You know what I'm talking about? You have the same shirt? I doubt it. My mother-in-law made this one. I love this shirt. You probably have one close to it, though. Choo Choo Charles, that was it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. This is actually something I don't think I brought up online before. The Twilight state of the world thing. It's an interesting concept. I mean, all of those like thought experiment things are like interesting to think about, you know, but like I think it's more fun to just not assume everything is pre-programmed and that nothing matters, because like everything should matter, because like you don't know what it is. And you should just live your life to the fullest and like do things you want to do and enjoy it. And don't just assume that, you know, it's your life is predestined. You are in control. Yeah, she made the shirt. You found the identical version at Walmart? Nice. Choo Choo Charles is a single player? That's lame. Bruh. I feel like just like a lot of the horror games, like they're either like Phasmophobia type games or they're survival games. I like survival games, but like I want like a good spooky game. Optimistic nihilism. Nothing matters, therefore you get to pick what matters to you. Exactly. It's a good one. I like that. It's hard. I mean, like it's difficult because like I consider myself a realist with a lot of that stuff, because it's just like people who are overly optimistic about everything are just a nightmare to be around. But you got to have, I don't know, it's nice to find levity in horrible times and situations and then go from there, like build off of that. Got to have a little bit of both. I love that game. Which one, though? It always frustrated me. Oh, about like people with the Zelda shirts? It's always like Ocarina of Time with me. Like they always are like N64 fans. Now, not so much. Like, you know, pre Breath of the Wild, that was the case. But now it's just like the only Zelda game people know is Breath of the Wild. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I used to speedrun it. What the hell is that? Choo Choo Charles. Yeah. I think I was going to buy it because I wanted to play with you guys too. I don't know. Like, I just, we got like 15 plus games and they could be talking about Spirit Tracks and wouldn't even, yeah. There's 20 Zelda games. It could be any one of those 20. Let's go get a sword and a shield, dog. No, I didn't think you disappeared, man. I knew you were going to pop back out. Like, I feel like, I mean, like, we'll end up doing Phasmophobia, probably, right? But, like, I wish, like, you guys remember the Blair Witch game that came out recently, or a couple years ago? That, but multiplayer. I would have so much fun with a game like that. Try Devour. Is Devour the one where you sacrifice the goats? Oh, that's the wrong way. Suffering from sheer boredom as of late. Might be time to change it up, man, and introduce something new. Look at this fucking bald one, dude. Why are you in my neighborhood, dog? What are you doing here, bro? Name 3 brothers. I bet you can't. Okay, I've seen Devour. I would play Devour. Devour looks fun. What is, okay, so, like, I'm assuming you're going to do a Halloween stream. I don't know for sure if you are or not, Jessica. And then I think Jess just said that she might do one. So I don't know. We should plan something. I think it'd be fun to play some spooky games with the homies. Outlast Trials. Is it multiplayer? You're doing a fun one for Friday the 13th? No doubt. Axe, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you being here, dude. Hope you have a good one, dog. We'll see you in the next stream. Have a good day. What are you playing for Friday the 13th, Jessica? Bye-bye, squirrel. Outlast Trials is co-op? Is it only 2-player, though? Because I think I know which one you're talking about, Zan. I think I know. But I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% positive on it. If it'll work with me. What? Nightmare House 2? I don't know what that is. Up to 3. Okay, I gotcha. I want like a... I don't know, like a spooky... like a spooky forest game. Up to 4? Okay. I love My Little Pony. Which one? I love Pokemon. Which game? Nobody's ever specific enough, you know? Where? It's not Bo's house. It's the other house. That one. Yeah. And then... I don't think... Can I get in to get the sword yet? I can't. Oh, no, I can. It just didn't give me a prompt. It did not. It did not. Is it not here? Brother, what? Okay. Well, that's mad annoying. Thought I could just bypass that and go get the sword straight away, but I guess I was wrong. Speedrun strats, am I right? LOL. L-O-F-N-L. Oh, about the shield. Man, it's so loud. I came to it so as... I checked as we discussed. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be on our storage loft. Good, go grab it as quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so we can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. Russell had a sword, Mayor. He still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. Yep. Yeah, the sword wasn't in there. It is now, I bet. Mortuary assistant? I've been recommended mortuary's assistant a few times. Not a bad bit of information, huh? Sure wasn't. Village is not full of idiots. Those are my friends. I don't know. I'm so hit or miss with horror games, though. Like, horror games exemplify everything that I don't like about horror movies because it's mostly jump scare stuff. I don't know, man. Just hard to find the good banger game out there that really fits the vibe I'm going for. Oh, man. But not like Twilight Princess. This game is very spookified. Meow Meow, were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. Thanks. Sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him. Well, that's the whole plan. Visage? What is visage? Oh. Bro, get off me. Boo. I've never heard of visage. Not familiar with it. Whee! First-person horror game? But, like, what's it about, though? I didn't press the button. Oh my god. The graphics for that go crazy? For Visage? Why am I being bullied? Bruh. Okay. I don't know what I did differently that time compared to the other 3. Alright, I'm about to look this game up, though. Apparently. How much is it, though, is the real question. Homeboy's on a tight budget. Alright, let's go get the sword. How do I get out of here? Oh, right up there. Tyler went the wrong way. 35? Okay, that might be a little out of the budget. Alright, Russell. I'm looking like a $15 type of horror game, you know what I mean? Oh, I need it on the other side. This is a fat rip. We go swim. We go swim. And then get around them. Yeah, mate. Speedrun strat. We know what we doing. Kind of. Played this game 1,004 times. You know, I've never played FNAF, so, I mean, we could do FNAF, I guess. That is an option. I don't know. I need to look on Steam, I guess, and just see, like, what's available. I mean, I'm sure there's probably, like, something new that's come out that's, like, dirt cheap. That could also be fun. Whee! What did Minna say? I wasn't paying attention. If you want to save the townspeople, should return to the Twilight. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. What I thought. I'm not a fan of them, but you could get in on observation duty. Never heard of it. Hi, Russell. Bye, Russell. Yeah, I don't know. They just don't seem like my type of game either. Like, I don't know. Like, I never vibed with them. Like, I liked, like, Slender a lot. Like, in, like, you know, the early 20-teens kind of horror games that came out. Point and click? Oh, I gotcha. Come to my spring. You've been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Damn, dog. We gotta kill the daggone shadow beast. As it stands right now, we're probably... Oh. Probably going to end up doing some Phasmophobia. Flash horror games? I have not considered Flash horror games. Most of the big ones got ported? Huh. Oh no, a setup. Yeah, it's kind of wild that the spring spirit, light spirit, that's what they're called. The light spirit was just like, hey, yo, come in here, and then I got ambushed. Deeper conspiracy, could be. Could be. Don't Escape series is good and creepy. I got some homework to do, it looks like. I think Devour might be a good option, though. I don't know how much it is, but, like... That seems like it could be a fun one. Oh, brave youth. Yo, new shaders. Oh, what you're talking about, kill it. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordana. You saw nothing. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. I had come to seize the power of light. It had come to seize the power of light I yield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld, ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. Yeah, they do kind of like just have a piercing gaze, don't they? I wish I could get this cutscene without the text, because it's so sick. Oh, man. What a good B-reel shot. I would use that in video so much. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. Devour is $5. $18 if you want to support the... If you want the supporter edition. Bro, bet. Devour might be the play. You still have not discovered your true power. It's weird how the light spirit was shown to not have so much resistance. To have not shown much resistance. Yeah, they're light spirits. They had the power to, like, banish these guys. Good old games. What is that? What do you mean by that, Kill? Like, I'm not... Is that like a site or something? Alright, we gotta go to Farum Woods. We gotta go get the, Tears of Light. The site? Oh, okay, I gotcha. I smell what you're cooking, dog. Would be a trip seeing you play FNAF, though. I bet. They have a lot of super old games. I just don't know a lot of horror games. I think that's my whole issue is, like, I just don't really play that genre a whole lot because, like, I hate being jump scared. I like horror adjacent games, like just like spooky thematic games. Like Don't Starve Together, for example. Farum Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in Twilight. Might not be able to come back here, but you still want to go? Hell yeah. A little sweet summer child. Don't you sweet summer child me. So these are weapons you use in your world. Visage is a good one, just not cheap. Yeah, I need cheap. I could check Game Pass too, I guess. Just see what's available on Game Pass. Maybe there's some stuff on there. I don't anymore, but I'm not. I'm not opposed to throwing $10 for a month just to play something. I was using it, but like I just stopped playing things on it. Yeah. God, that music is so good and so creepy. Light Spirit's Lamentation. I'm gonna... Maybe there's like a dedicated theme for that, because I wouldn't mind using this for some Light Spirit Lamentation theme. Twilight Princess. I bet we're gonna look at that later, because maybe like I like this theme a whole lot. Might use it in a future video. Your Soul's Anthem. Oh yeah, the Amnesia games are on Game Pass. I didn't. Yeah. What that mouth do? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Bro, you're kind of responsible. Like, what are you talking about? Good theme, though. Always looking for good ambient music to use in the background of a video. Three of them. Oh, man, that's gonna make me fight them all by myself. Why would she do that? That's so selfish, and they're so spooky. Scorn is on Game Pass? Is it really? Interesting. Yeah, no. Twilight Hyrule aesthetics are lit. I think Twilight Kakariko Village is like one of the coolest like moods in this whole game. Yeah, I know. Yep. Now just do it this time, Midna. Come, brother. I just wish that I could play the PT Tech demo. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I wanted to do. Yeah, I need to go this way. I actually tried years ago to take out all three beasts with, out with a spin attack, and I kid you not, the game intentionally made the last one immune to do... I believe that. I mean, it's just still technically tutorial stuff, so yeah. Did they rebuild it for PC? No shit. All right, I'm going to have to look into that for sure. Dude, if you got some info on that, shoot that into the Discord or hit me up in a message, because that would be ideal. Blue-eyed beast, look for my light. All right, let's go kill some bugs. Just slide a bit. Yeah, it didn't surprise me that they, like, hard locked it. They're just like, no, no, no. We don't care if you know what you're doing. And we're not going to make a way for you to, like, break the game intentionally. Alright, got both of those. Let's, oh, he went, okay, he already went that way. We'll go get the one over here in the house. Yeah, like, look, this is, like, so Halloween coded, bro. Like, look at the aesthetic in this game. This is an October-made game. Is there other, like, really good co-op, like spooky themed games? Like Don't Starve Together is, like, the one that comes to mind immediately for me. It's survival based, and I know I was talking about that a minute ago, but, like, I haven't played that game in years. Like, probably, like, 7 years was, like, the last time I played it. But, like, not the GameCube version, Tyler. What are you doing? I was afraid of the possibility of Tears of the Kingdom being obtained, like, in the Silent Realms because I think they traumatized me. Yeah. I think we all kind of, like, thought the Tears were going to play in a little bit more like the Vessels of Light and, like, the Tears of Light in this game. But they didn't. It was, you know, more on the nose and, like, very obvious what they were talking about. But it dabba dabba do be like that sometimes. You're on. We are speed. How many bugs have we killed so far? Like 6? I was surprised with how well I did them in HD by doing rotations on doing a rotation in order instead of just random. Did I take a heart of damage from that? I guess I did. Dead by Daylight, Left 4 Dead 2, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's a few multiplayer ones. Oh, how's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game? I was kind of interested in that one because, like, I loved the Friday the 13th game. I wish that game was still around. I loved it so much. I could get Dead by Daylight. I don't have Dead by Daylight, but, like, people like that game a lot. It seems fun. I see people trolling the killers all the time. That seems like it could be a good time. Where's my other one? Same thing, more so like Dead by Daylight. Huh. Love the aesthetics of the realms, but the music, God, it instilled fear before I understood how music scared people. Yeah, if you step on, like, anything or the time runs out, absolute nightmare fuel. It's, like, just such a, like, it's like the Guardian theme. Because it just immediately distills panic. Or instills panic. Can I, like, press L at the proper time? Watching RDC World play Devour was side-splitting. That dude's fucking hilarious just in general. As someone who has it, don't. For the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game? Is it bad? Can you, like, stand still, please? So difficult just to track down a silly little bug. Oh, Dead by Daylight? I mean, I've seen enough of Dead by Daylight to know, like, what it is and, like, what it's about. I feel like I would like it. Oh, come on, bro. What was that? Did I get hard countered by the damn fence? Oh, what am I doing? This guy's played this game a lot. LOL. Okay. No tomfoolery that time. That was my skill level. What are you doing, Rick? Good to see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here, man. Alright, where are these bugs at? They way up there. Birds, MIA. The other game does look like it's going to have bad microtransactions. The Texas Chainsaw one? That's mad unfortunate. Alrighty. There's all the bugs. Quick and efficient. Light work. Could have done it in my sleep. I'm in the doghouse apparently having 12 spider bots walk up to you, to your fiancée when she enters the apartment's not a good idea. I still don't know what the fuck that means, Rick. You keep telling me that you make all these little nanobots and shit, and it frightens me. You're going to program them with AI, and they're going to take over the planet. I once had a dream where I was at, I think, a castle, and I was chased by Breath of the Wild Guardians. Then I saw one flying like an old-school pea hat with its legs. Years later, I found the Guardian and Hyrule Warriors doing it. That would be horrific. Not with the legs, but it was flying. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I've had a nightmare where, like, Mummy Ganondorf was chasing me around Hyrule. Like, he was floating. This was before... This was like... I've had that dream twice. It was before we knew it was Tears of the Kingdom. It was before the first, like, trailer in 2021. It was when we knew nothing about the game. I think I saw ToTK doing it with its legs out. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I feel like I've seen ToTK spin or do something like that. Made a bunch of AIs and made some of them robotic spider bodies. About the size of a hand to crawl around my apartment. That sounds nightmarish. Oh, and they were upside. Guardians are inherently like they're just anxiety inducing. They're iconic enemies. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom's kind of missing that a little bit. We do be having prophetic dreams, yeah, for real. What up, Farron? One of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. My beast or my beast? That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. You got a new outfit, dog. Iconic. The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Who doesn't love a good Dutch angle? Right? I think it would have been cool for Ganondorf to chase you around Hyrule. Totally not simping. I mean, buddy's built. Hydrated Ganondorf was a real thing, man. Who would have thunk? A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by anyone who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows. And so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. I bet we're gonna do that. I had multiple dreams with Ayowaki, an MJ-ish inspired creepypasta thing. Whatever it was with a name that plays on Are You Okay? Thankfully, it never killed me. Boom, 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 boom. Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? So what do you want to do? You want to head to that temple? Well, isn't it convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Good luck, Mr. Important Hero. That guy's freaky. Ayowaki? How have I not heard of this? Am I just not looking at creepypastas enough? The last creepypastas that I really looked at were Pokemon themed. And that was a decade ago. Give me them seeds. Oh my lord, I know how to use a sword. This Farum Woods theme is literally one of top 10 Zelda theme all time for me. Not afraid to say it. It's that goated. Home. So, it's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? So many monsters now, I kind of got scared and closed off the path to the temple. But you, guy, you want to get back there, huh? Sure, you look geared up for it, so here you go. Hell yeah. Accidentally broke my pot making corn on the cob. He bagging a... Buddy's making corn on the corn bone and broke his pot. The woods on the other side of the cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern's full. Definitely going to need to use all your lanterns, so bring all the oil you can. Check this out, a special time offer. Look at who was prepared with 100 rupees. This is why we get every rupee available. You guys just got to understand, Rick is built different in the fact that Buddy is somehow can't boil corn. Bro, I don't know why he's on about with this blended bagel in water. That sounds disgusting. Buddy's just drinking dough. Ugh. I don't get it. I don't get it. I did promise Rick, man, if the channel ever breaks 10K views, I would do it. But, you know, I'm hoping. I mean, it would be great. I mean, don't get me wrong. It'd be a good problem to have. But I think that's a bit of a ways away. So I think I'm in the clear. You know, now that you bring it up, I'm not sure that it's not pee. But if his piss is flammable, Buddy might have bigger issues. Oh, man. Hey, man, I know it's like 98 degrees outside. You thirsty? I can pour you a nice tall glass of bagel. And you want a cup of bread? Rick's a wild one, bro. Homie is on one. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Why is this monkey so cheeked up? Trying to clean up my kitchen. I can't fight back. Rick, how did you fuck up boiling a corn on the corn bone? How was that possible? I don't know how that happens. Like, that's impressive. But he can't even boil water. I'm only lashing out, Rick, because you're not here to defend yourself. Forest Temple boss pulled a huge fart and it lingered after death. I feel like that's a plausible theory. You're not a good cook? Bro, it's corn on the cob. What do you mean? You boil it. That's all you do. Corn on the corn bone. Yeah, dog. It's corn on the cob, but instead of the corn bone, it's a hot dog. You know what I mean? Corn on the corn bone. I love corn on the corn bone. This is delicious. I have it multiple times a month. Oh man, you get some corn on the corn bone, them dehydrated taters, and then like that cheap Kroger chicken breast. Fried up and tossed in an air fryer. Hit different. That's a whole ass meal right there, baby. Ballin' on a budget. Chef Ramsay would be proud. Yeah, corn bone. Dog, you don't know about the corn... Oven cooked or air fried taters. I mean, there ain't no way to cook a tater wrong. I don't think I would, life's not living if you can't eat a potato, man. I'll just say it. A life without potatoes is a life unfulfilled. And let's go ahead and just lube Buddy back up. All riggedy right. I heard you said something about boiling water and hot dogs, and thought you were talking about boiling hot dogs. Nah, mate. No. It's corn on the corn on the cob, but instead of the corn bone, it's a hot dog. Bro, I saw this thing on, I think it was on TikTok or something. It was the most vile thing I've ever seen a human do in my life. They made ice cubes with hot dog water and then just like didn't tell anybody. So people were putting fucking hot dog water ice cubes in their drinks. And that should be a war crime. Are you kidding me? Corn on a corn. Can't believe somebody would do that. It was the most heinous, vile shit imaginable. God. Hey, yo, look. It's the hero of time. Salty-ass ice cubes. Ugh. God. Could you imagine? Imagine there's just a chunk of weenie hanging in one. You know how people will take, like, lavender and, like, mint, and, like, they'll infuse that into their ice cubes and freeze them? They just chopped up their hot dog and froze it into the cube. Bro. No one would leave my house alive if someone did that to me. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Ending blow, baby. This is an important technique, guys. You gotta know how to do it. Otherwise, you can't beat the game. Can I? There we go. You can't stop cackling? It's disgusting, man. It's gross. I love a good hot dog, but that shit better be grilled. Okay, I'm back. That was a way bigger mess than it should have been. Luckily, the pork chops are still all right. How are you cooking your pork chops, Rick? Ooh. Why grill it? Put it in put the... Nah, mate. You're cooking them in the... Alright. Bro. Are they battered? I guess you'd have to deep fry them if they were battered. I got $11. That's not... Well, no. Should we piss the bird off? Let's piss the bird off. I don't care about the bird enough to not piss him off. You don't know what that means? What? Bro, you batter... Like, you batter your pork chops. What is wrong with you? Come on, Rick. Dog. I know you're not a good cook. You drank bagels. I'm concerned, Rick. I just want to make sure you're being properly nourished. Are you taking a multivitamin? Can I? Okay, there we go. I want to drop. Okay, hello? I'll give you a 5 roper. Well, you didn't have prices listed. Bro, I dropped you $5. Fuck you, bird. Hope a bacaba eats you. Put some garlic salt, oregano, and Parmesan cheese. Got the permission cheese on the pork chop. That does sound pretty good. Parmesan encrusted pork chop sounds pretty banging, though, actually. I just worry, because, you broke a pot boiling corn on the cob, you know? Throw them in the oven for 7 minutes, flip them, and wait 8. Did you marinate them or tenderize them? Bro, it is not hard to cook corn. What are you talking about? All right, we're in the Forest Temple. It is not hard to cook corn. You are wilding out. You don't... Rick, you're breaking my heart, dog. You are breaking my heart. Bye-bye, Skulltula. I saw a mukbang fail compilation and the cheese was so thick that it went into the chocolate fountain machine. It was spinning out of control and slapping the guy. That's fucking hilarious. Can you imagine just being assaulted by like 5 pounds of Gouda? Oh, couldn't be me. $5, we'll take it. You've seen that? Nice. Dog, it's like, listen. It's not hard to whip up an impressive meal. You just got to know a few, like, key things to do. I'm not, like, a proficient cook, but I can follow some damn instructions, bro. I made chili the other day, and it was banging. One of the best chilies I've ever had.
You need from beer.
You've never had chili? What do you mean you've never had chili? Yeah, I'm the main cook in the house too, Zan. Bro, what? How have you never had chili? Breaking the pot boiling corn is making more sense now. This dude got me fucked up. Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much, man. God. I live in Georgia, and right now Georgia is under a mad infestation of invasive Joro spiders. And they look just like Skulltulas, and I fucking hate it. They're horrifying. They're giant. Oh, they're so creepy. I hate them so much. Oh. It's not cool, Rick. What are you talking about? They're nightmarish, horrible, atrocious creatures. Can't remember if I blow that up. Yep. I was right. I need to play Bloodborne, actually. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Little friends, they are not little. Nor are they my friends. Because I am horribly arachnophobic. Man, my wormbots kill spiders. I feel so bad when I see them piled up in the corner. Bro, what the fuck? How do you just make robots? So wild. Alright, let's just do this, I guess. I think I need 2 monkeys to get across. Yeet. Yeah, I thought about after I beat Elden Ring last year, I really thought about going back and playing Bloodborne. It's on PC. No, it's not on PC. People want it to be on PC. That's right. We have different lifestyles. I don't know how you haven't had chili once in your life. It's delicious, and it's very easy to make. I can cook. You can build fun robots. Yeah, one of those things is more easy to do. PS4 only? You can probably get it on PS5, right? Like digitally? It's backwards compatible, I imagine. It's like pie. I'll try it at some point. I just haven't got... Bro, what do you eat besides bagels? No upgrade. Yeah, it feels like a huge missed opportunity. My favorite thing about Skyward Sword is that suspense music from the big chest and then barely important item like a green root beer monster horn pops up. Yeah. Most hilarious fake out blue ball in Zelda. Yeah, that or when you get like a... Are they called bloopies? What are they called? Rupors? I think they're called Rupors. They take $10 away from you. No more corn, though. Making a pork chop slushy and some... Rick. Put the blender down. Step away from the blender. God. Yeah, I said bloopies like I didn't know what the fuck those were in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, it's Rupors, 100%. I hear you, monkey. I hear you. I hate that. I hate it. I hate him. I hate him so much. Sounds like a choking hazard, having to chew food. Rick, you stress me out, dog. That's not where I need to be. You know, I think it's a huge missed opportunity that they haven't made like a plushie for a bloopie. You know what I mean? I have a Bokoblin plushie. But like a bloopie would hit. Like I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. Like a bloopie plushie would be so cool. I stress you out every time you watch one of my streams, Rick. That's what I gotta do, dog. I gotta keep you on your toes, Rick. If I don't, who will? We all sound like Colton right now with our obsession over the bloopies. Fuck, I gotta get up at 5:30 in the morning. Forgot about that. Bloopies are adorable. They're super cute, like, and they have like a really good design to them. I think Zelda does that really well. Like, Zelda has like iconic enemies and creatures. Like, you can look at a Bloopy and be like, yeah, that comes from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, undoubtedly. I get to wake up at 5:30. It's all about attitude. Nah, mate. I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly. You say a day is going to be great, it will probably be. If you say it's horrible, it will be. I don't doubt I'll have a good day. I just like sleeping. I like having a sleep schedule. I like not having to rely on coffee in the morning. That's where you're wrong, Rick. Enthusiastic. Not gonna be a part of my day. Not till I leave work anyways. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Y'all yeet. Bro, we cooking. We are cooking. Look at that. We already got 2 whole monkeys. Enthusiastic? Rick, what do you mean? How? Like, this makes no sense to me. It'd probably make you sick, honestly. And we got Uku. What an iconic face. I'd probably react the same if I saw the horrific nightmare creature. I'm waiting till one day when I'm really tired. I'm just going to chug a monster to see what'll happen. Bro, I'm telling you, it'll probably get sick. You'll get a headache at least. Bro, get off me. I did not give you permission to bite. Twilight Princess stream full of pot breaking with bowling corn, with Link doing the pot breaking for us. Hot dog ice cubes, bagel juice, and aggressive cheese slapping. I wouldn't have it any other way, me. Miss. I said me's. I don't know. I can't fucking read, dude. I cannot read. Okay, I disagree. I have 1 heart. This is not good. Probably doesn't help that I didn't go the right way to begin with either, you know. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I've played this game numerous times. I should, okay. Slightly? What do you mean slightly derailed, Rick? Is that thing a like? Those things freak me out. Yeah, these are likes in Twilight Princess. Again, this is why I don't do like a sudden death. Yeah, the likes are super interesting in this game. Alright, we'll do it correctly this time. I should Nuzlocke Twilight Princess. I actually kind of want to do a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, not gonna lie. I think that could be a fun stream to do, like, later on. If I can stay consistent. That's the biggest issue, is just staying consistent. TBH. Ugh. I got burked by a bug trying to do a bro fist. Honestly, he was coming at me. I've been interested in the idea of a randomizer. I've never done one before. If I was gonna do one, I think Twilight Princess would probably be the best one to do because, like, it's the game I know the best. Yeah, I know. I would love to get to a point where I am, like, consistent with it, though, you know. I still don't even have the compass yet, I don't think. Hey, yo. $5 more. We take those. And we are going to completely bypass all of these guys because I don't like them. They're jerks. We'll have to come back to this room later for the thing, I think. Right? Yeah. I'm skipping a step, but it'd be like that sometimes. My channel went from speed paints to random game clips. Nothing wrong with that. It's hard, man. Like, I mean, like, YouTube just really rewards consistently, and, like, you know, life happens. And it's hard to find unique and creative ways to approach topics that haven't already been covered a billion times, you know? But that's also part of the fun. Give me the monkey. Alright, there's 3 of them. Need 1 more. Do I get some money? Hell yeah, $10. We take those. Pretty sure this is a heart piece under this one, if I'm remembering correctly. Might come back for that later after we have the boomerang. Monkey. Monkey! They're so cheeked up, and I hate it. They're just, like, their ass is just always in your face. At any given time. I like it. It's a good pun. Bro, that didn't go in? Are you serious? Okay, we'll do that last, because I got to come back out this way anyways. Personally, I'm really liking my Ricky versus a Machine series, but I recognize it's just for myself. If I was trying to appease the YouTube algorithm, I would be brutalized. It's definitely a challenge. This thing's got giant lips, bro. It's hard because, like, you know, it's like, for me at least, it's like this year was like the most successful year I've ever had on YouTube. And that was super exciting, so much fun, and, like, gave me so much, like, inspiration. Get out of here, bro. Nobody likes you. Can you come down, please, so I can attack you? How many hits are you gonna take, man? Finally, damn. We need to get you to 10 subs. I think I'm at 10 subs. No, I understand it. It's just slow. And I was a step ahead of what I should be doing. Give me the key. Por favor. Yay. Yeah, no, this year was like the most successful I've ever had on YouTube, and it's like it sucks because it's just like when you do good and you consistently do good, video after video, YouTube really pushes that, and that was the case for me. And then the Dungeons video I made a couple months ago tanked hard. Did really bad. I got like 250 views, and I was super gutted because I didn't do anything different. I put more work into it than I did a lot of other videos, and it did significantly worse than the other ones, and it like killed my motivation big time because I was really proud of that video. Thought it was one of the best ones I've ever made. Overthrew it, damn it. And yeah, it just got absolutely no views, and was a bummer. Okay, this like is like getting on my nerves. There we go. Programmer, I don't need to know how to type. Nah, it's not important at all. Yeah, YouTube's funny, man. Sometimes you just pop off, and then things just change. I think it's also because like Tears of the Kingdom hype really died down, and like people just were talking about other games, which is understandable. I mean, that's completely legitimate and like fair to expect. Why is my... Uh-oh. That's not good. Why can I not open my map? I don't like that at all. Uh-oh. That's a bit concerning. You always watch my streams, I enjoy them. I love streaming. It's just finding the time to do it, man. It's the biggest issue for me. I hate to complain about it, right? Because like it's a creative, it's a fun thing. And nobody likes to listen to anybody bitch and like whine about it. But it's just one of those things. It's just like, you know, like when it's good, and when it's bad, it's really bad, and it just like really affects like the drive and will to do it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, you know, like regardless, I do it because I like doing it. And I would, you know, if nobody watched, I would probably still do stuff. But one of those things where it's just like, oh, this video cracked 100,000 views, and then the next one got 200 views. It's like, what? I had to make that make sense. I missed the monkey swinging after clearing the dungeon. Yeah, it was a one-off mechanic. It's kind of strange, right? But a lot of these dungeons were like that, you know, like the magnetism. Like you might get the magnetism like in a heart piece thing later on. But like it is definitely like the dungeons are very like one core mechanic type thing, and then that's pretty much it. This cheeked up monkey man. Give me the rupee. Can I, like... Bro. There we go. Can I, like, get around to this man's ham? For me, if I get 10 views... hold on, let me smack this guy again. Damn. Oh. There we go. And a 1, 2, and a 3. Bro, what? Surely that was enough. There we go. 10 views, I'm thrilled, but when I get less than that, I feel like really unmotivated to make another video. Yeah, it's that. I mean, you let the numbers control you. I mean, that's the fate of being a YouTuber. Magnetic gloves were tricky to use in the Oracle games. I don't miss that high-pitched sound it makes. See, I don't even know what those are. All right, give me that old Gale boomerang, baby. Yep, we'll take the boomerang. Let's go. Lock on to 5 targets. All right, I'm gonna quickly go back to the one room because I believe, if I remember, correctly, it's a heart piece. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's a heart piece. Oh, I goofed. I goofed big time. I hate my life. Did I not do it 5 times? I like you can eat the larvae. You rarely see that in the series. I just thought it was silly. Yeah, that is weird, right? I mean, I guess you could kind of do that in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild because you can cook the bugs. But it's definitely like a unique thing to those games, for sure. Just remember, at some point, you'll get the subs to drink bagel juice. That is the exact motivation that I need, Rick. Where will I be if I can't drink bagel juice? Why did it zip me around like that? Bye-bye, monkey. Bye, monkey. I'm gonna make some chocolate bagel juice for dessert. Bro, that sounds heinous. What are you talking about? Chocolate bagel juice. Rick, I'm disappointed. Chocolate bagel juice. I ran 14 miles today. I can cheat a bit. Dog, go eat like some ice cream or something. Over here submitting yourself to bagel juice 24/7. It makes me sad. It breaks my heart. Oof. Alright, we're not going to step on you or you. We're going to go right past all these guys. We're going to go boop. And bobbity boop. And I'm going to completely ignore those worms because they creep the ever-living hell out of me. Heart piece? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cupcake juice? Yeah, see, I mean, that's like... maybe put some milk in it and a scoop of ice cream and just make a milkshake with the cupcake. But yeah, your heart's in the right place. Y'all are wild. Can't just drink like a normal drink, or just eat a bagel the way that it's intended. Hold on, I need to like check something. General settings. That's fine. Okay. Input settings. There we go. D-pad. Down, left, right. Okay. That should be fine. There we go. It was just being goofy for some reason. Now I have access to the mini-map. Okay, we don't need to go back there, so we can just go back out to the front and go to the room across from us, right? I think that's what we need, because yeah, we still need to get the old boss key. Sound like something I'd probably make as a custom shake, mainly berries. Man, I love a good smoothie. What is disappointing about that? Oh. When I found out what the Grimace shake was made of, I was so disappointed. Oh, okay, I got you. What's wrong with berries? Berries are delicious. I never had a Grimace shake because I didn't want to convulse into seizures and end up filmed in an alleyway somewhere. Bada bing. Bada boom. It's a Z for Zelda. Chocolate bagel juice. You make me disgusted. Wacky combo of fruits you rarely hear about, but nah. Man, McDonald's ain't gonna front the money to get some crazy like star fruit or dragon fruit or something. They wouldn't even like expend like they wouldn't even do like mango. You know what I mean? Like they'd be like, no, it's too much money. We can't afford no mango. What's wrong with you? Oh, nope. I needed to go that way. I'm membered. I'm kind of like, we kind of cooking a little bit. Kind of know what I'm doing. Dragon fruit. I love dragon fruit, man. It's such a good flavor. I'm just a little slut for fruit in general, man. Like, there's no fruit that I've had that I've been like, oh, that's disgusting. Love it. That ish be delicious. All right. Still don't have the compass, by the way. But I don't think we really need it at this point. We pretty much know where we're going. And, check here first. I don't remember if I need to go to the room on the right beforehand, but we're going to anyways. Hell yeah, $5. We take those. Oh, yeah. Forget about this room. Oh! You are a vile creature. So are you. God, I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. Can you, like, let me attack you, please? There we go. They do not... Yeah, they want to hug, but they want to, like, cocoon me and turn me into supper. No, I pressed the wrong button. I just wasted $5. And I rolled off of the mother... Oh my god, bruh. I'm gonna have a fit. I'm gonna have a fit. I'm gonna have a fit. Cookies and cream milkshake? That sounds... See, that's more my speed. Pink Lady apples. Yeah, Pink Ladies are good. Granny Smith are my favorite. Partial to the Granny Smiths. Okay. Can we, like... There we go. That's not a good hug. Could you imagine if, like, how fucked life would be if spiders were just the size of a small dog? YouTube shorts named Jordan Howlett, and I love his stuff. They're so relatable sometimes. What kind of stuff does he make? I need to try new things and expand my horizons. Nah, man, I'm pretty adventurous. I'm not hugging a spider. In fact, I'm not doing anything with a spider other than running away from it. I did not get a key. Did get the monkey, though. Let's go this way. I'm pretty sure the key is over here. Pasa Doble. Meant with foods, but spider. Dude, I'm a very adventurous eater. Don't know what you're talking about. We're still missing 2 monkeys? Okay. Didn't think I was missing that many, but here we are. One of them's close by, I think. Okay, that's just... I don't like you. Okay, what is happening? Rude as hell. Give me the $5. It'll suffice. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Man, I've been playing too much Tears of the Kingdom. I just instinctively pressed Y to, like, jump. Or whatever it would be on a Nintendo console. LOL. What if I did a challenge when I was a teen called Hero of the Zora Challenge, where you play with the Zora the whole through the game as soon as you get it and play it with it on hero mode? For Twilight Princess? Alright, I gotta work in the morning. I'm gonna head out. Rick, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for tuning in, my dude. Appreciate you as always. Enjoy your chocolate bagel juice, you fiend. If you want to crank up the difficulty even more, add a Ganondorf amiibo. There's a way for me to do that, but I don't know how to do that on an not so emulated version of this game. And we're gonna go boobity bop, boobity bop. Okay. Oh man, I would have had plenty of time. I would have had plenty of time. Don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go ahead and crack that real quick. Bum 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 bum. I love the Zora armor in this game. I mean, there's not really a downside to wearing it. As far as I know. Wow. Ayo, Smokey. Go ahead and kill this dang Deku, Baba. Don't the bigger ones have a different name? Oh man, I messed up big time. I needed to be up here. Ice and fire? Shit, dog, I didn't know that. TIL. Learn something new every day. Oh, riggedy right. So the only areas that would really be an issue then would just be Snow Peak, right? Snow Peak would be a nightmare. But outside of Snow Peak, it's not really... You're not really facing, like, fire, ice after that. So if you wear a Zora armor and then fall in the ice, water, or lava, there's a chance it will instantly give you a game over. Holy shit. Didn't know it was that severe. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, we got that one room over there, but we got a key now, so we can go get it. Hell yeah. That's what's up. It's legitness. I hate that it, like, throws the camera around. I don't know why it does that. I also hate that I have to, like, spin that thing like a billion times in order to get back around. If I was on low max hearts. And on hero mode, too, man. So you gotta imagine, that's doing, like... Yeah, I could see that, like, instantly killing you. That would make sense. Oh, my God. Bruh. The bridges are like stairs and like bed. Oh, they are kind of, aren't they? It's an interesting way of looking at it. I never thought about it like that. I hate these things. Super annoying. The worst thing is like trying to like walk around these and not actually hit them and then accidentally stepping on one like I almost did. And then just ruining your whole evening. Because why would they do that, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Ugh. And these stupid Skulltulas just want to, like, not take damage. At any given point. Found out the ice thing as a kid out of pure curiosity. That's interesting. There's similar mechanics in, like, some of the other Zeldas like that, isn't there? Like, maybe with Ocarina? Or maybe I'm thinking of something different. I don't know, but, like... That's an interesting mechanic that happens. I never tried it. Or, like, had that happen. Yay, the monkey saved. Alright. Let's go fight a boss. Oh, there was a chest there. Oh, well, it's probably just rupees. Not a big deal. Can't believe I drank my potion, man. So sad about that. What a waste of rupees. Unbelievable. In Ocarina, it lets you roam underwater without worrying about drowning. In Twilight Princess, similar thing, but with elemental weaknesses. I just thought there was an elemental weakness factor to it as well, but I've only played Ocarina of Time all the way through one time, fun fact. Probably a game I need to replay again. Night, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you being here, dog. Yeah, and I cannot stress this enough. Yeet. Oh, but you know what? Where's it at? Is there one over here? There we go. Got a fairy. Even better. Think Ocarina of Time armor didn't have weaknesses that I know of? Maybe I'm just, like, thinking of something completely different. I don't know. Hello? Open. All right. Let's go face Diababa. I gotta say, we made quick work of this dungeon. In and out in under an hour. With the game over, too, mind you. It's pretty good. This is kind of hard without gyro, I will say. Dang old Diababa, brother. That's not what I wanted. Bro. Okay. Get out of here. There we go. It simply just did not want to go where I wanted it to. Can you believe that? Dead as hell. All right, guys, that was our trip through the Forest Temple. It's over. Thank you for tuning into my TED Talk. Appreciate you guys being here. It was a real one. Oh, he back. What a cool enemy, man. Damn. I picked a real inopportune time to just, like, fuck around. We essentially got to take no damage. But we do have a fairy, so it's not the end of the world. Thanks, monkey. Okay. Yeet. Okay. That was mad unfortunate. Where you at, monkey? I need you to come back with another bomb. Okay. Oh, there we go. Brother. All right, I think this time we got it in the bag for sure. Hit that mug. There we go. Buttman is back with the bombastics. Yes, he is. Oh, my God. And smack that mug right there in the mouth. If only someone did not have a drink at full health. Yeah, it probably would have helped. Why did that... Okay. Again, this would be so much easier with actual gyros. But this is the situation we're in right now. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, no. Don't want nothing to do with that. Get away from me. I can get that one out pretty quick. It's not hard. It's a very easy boss fight. It's just I got to do a little bit of gymnastics with the fact that this is all manually controlled and not capable of using gyros. And for whatever reason, that just does not want to smack him. That's frustrating. Okay. Actually hit him this time, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for cooperating. And there we go. Boss number 1 in the books. Bum, 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 bum. Think the bomb has to hit the face knight? Yeah, it definitely did. For whatever reason, though, it just wasn't proccing on it. Very strange. It'd be wilding out sometimes, dog. You know how it'd be. And our first piece of the fused shadow. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what the spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? It's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better do your best to find them, huh? Yeah, mate. Let's go find the other ones. Yeah. Pick up the heart container. Yeah, I think I will. Twilight effects and how they swiftly come together, kind of like Skyward Sword when dealing with the imprisoned. Yeah. It's just good, like, good effect. I don't know how to describe it. It's just nice. Yeah, we done, dog. We done. We got 4, count them, 4 hearts now. And we're 2 heart pieces away from... Yes, I want to save. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. 2 hours, 55 minutes. Nice. Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the west, where you will find the land protected by the Spirit Elden. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go west to the land of the Spirit Elden. I bet. That's better. Searching should be much easier now, but of course you will need to go to the... Yeah. I bet. So that's what we'll do. I did not mean to do that. Everything about the sound effects, like the saving sound, the soundtrack. Yeah, it's very nostalgic. It's the little flair and detail, man, that just like that always gives it gives a game an identity, and it's like what makes this game like so iconic. Atmosphere, the aesthetic, everything. So nice. Wasn't there another? Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Oh well, not important. Come back to it later. Not a big deal. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-boom. Hello. Didn't even give me the option to do the final blow. What kind of mess is that? And here we are at iconic Hyrule Field. Oh, I love it. This is what brings me back, man. Love it. Love this iteration of Hyrule Field so much. It's my first Zelda game, so I have fond memories with it. I used to play this game and pretend it's my it's my fan characters in a separate world, playing out the same story. Yeah. This was also my first Zelda, and that is probably a large reason as to why it is my favorite, because nostalgia is a powerful tool. But I think we did pretty good. I mean, we got through first dungeon. Pretty significant. But I'm going to call the stream there, guys. Let's run down to dang old just old camera. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, I want to do some more streams throughout the month because I don't know like what content's going to look like. So I don't know when the next stream will be. Hopefully pretty soon. Going to try to keep it somewhat consistent, but if I'm not, please forgive me because, it'd be like that sometimes. But thank you guys for tuning in. Ryuza, thank you. Zan, Jeremy, Rick, Axe, Jessica, thank you guys for showing up and hanging out. Appreciate you guys being here. It's a lot of fun, man. Miss streaming. Miss streaming a lot. So, yeah, definitely want to get back into it and get, pretty consistent with it and have a good time playing some October-ish games. That's going to do it. Thank you guys so much. See you in the next one. Have a very good night. Happy Halloween. I don't know why I said that. I'm going to see you before Halloween. I'll see you for the Halloween stream. I'm going to go. I got to go to bed. I got to be up in 6.5 hours. Y'all have a good night. See you later.